Hello there, welcome back to Lead Tutor. If you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe and hit that bell so as not to miss out on any new video that drops. If you've been here for a while, welcome back, and I hope our videos have been helping you as you tackle chemistry. Today, we're going to be discussing atoms, molecules, and ions, and understanding the periodic table. While today's topic might be fundamental, it is a very important one in my opinion. Having a good understanding of this topic will help you to tackle a lot of other topics in chemistry. And so, without further ado, let's dive right in. Firstly, what are elements? An element is a substance that cannot be broken down into simpler chemical substances. About 118 elements can be found on the periodic table. Each element on the periodic table has a name and an accompanying symbol. For example, for the element oxygen, the accompanying symbol is O. For silicon, it is Si, and calcium is Ca. Most elements in their pure form exist as individual atoms. However, some elements do exist as two-atom combination, also known as diatomic molecules. Examples include hydrogen, written as H2, and nitrogen, written as N2. When you look at the periodic table, elements are listed out in order of their atomic mass to group them. Elements with similar chemical properties can be found in columns called groups. Group 1 elements are known as alkaline metals. Group 2, alkaline earth metals. Group 3 to 12 are your transitional metals. Group 17 elements are halogens. And lastly, Group 18 are your noble gases. Atoms can become either negatively or positively charged. Charged atoms are called ions. Negatively charged ions are known as anions. Anions are formed when atoms gain electrons. On the periodic table, group 15 to 17 form anions. Group 15 form a charge of -3. That is, the elements in this group need to gain 3 electrons in order to form octet configuration. Group 16 form a charge of -2. So elements in this group need to gain 2 electrons so as to form octet configuration. Lastly, group 17 elements form a -1 charge. So they have to gain only 1 electron so as to be able to form octet configuration. On the other hand, positively charged ions are known as cations. Cations are formed when atoms lose electrons. Group 1 elements form a charge of +1 when it loses electron. This means that atoms in this group only have to lose 1 electron to form an octet configuration. Based on all that we've talked about so far, what charge do you think group 2 and group 3 elements would form when they lose electrons? Group 2 form +2 charge, while group 3 form +3 charge. That means group 2 atom lose 2 electrons and group 3 atoms lose 3 electrons. Don't forget that if at any point things get confusing, do not hesitate to leave a comment below. Transition metals are elements that form cations. These metals usually form more than one charge. For example, iron, which has a symbol of Fe, form charges of +1, +2, and +3. Copper, which has a symbol of Cu, form charges of +1 and +2. Knowing what atom form what type of ions and what transition metals are is very important in building your foundation for Chem class. Having a good grasp of this will help you immensely when it comes to naming compounds and writing chemical formula and so much more. So, I hope this video was very helpful and you learned something new today. In the comment section, I would love to know the one thing you took away from this video. If you want clarification on anything in the video, do not forget to leave a comment below. Bye. See you in the next video.